We've already created our IEP progress monitoring Google form. So we've gone through, we have all of our need areas, and then we have uploaded in each section our IEP goals, and we've included an upload artifact option for each of the goals within the student's IEP. Our next step is to share this information with anybody who's going to be collecting data on the student's IEP. So, this could be a paraprofessional that's working with the student. It could be, if you're at the secondary level, each of the student's teachers during a particular block, anybody who you're going to have collecting the data. So, in order to do this, there's two options. So, we're going to click send here and get the link. I'm going to go ahead and copy this link. Our first option is going to be a calendar invite. So I've titled this calendar invite like A. Crawford Progress Monitoring. I would invite whoever I'm asking to document this data. So I'm just going to include somebody here. Down in the descriptions, I'm going to go ahead and paste that Google form link. And then I'm going to decide how often I would like data to be collected by this individual. So I'm going to say every Friday I want it to be collected. Down here, there's the don't repeat. So we can select daily, weekly, monthly. I'm going to select weekly, and then it gives me the option to do it either every week or every other week. I'm going to say every other week for now. You might choose it to be every week. It's really up to you and what the goals are for your student. So I'm going to click save. And then I would send this. And this is going to appear on that person's calendar every single week and be a friendly reminder to just go ahead and collect that data for that student. So by the end of the marking period, you should easily have the artifacts and the data points necessary for you to just go through the spreadsheet and report out on. Our next option is using something like QR Monkey and pasting your URL here and creating a QR code. From there, you can share that QR code with any of the teachers. You can maybe create yourself a sheet that has all of your students so you can just easily scan this with your phone. This option is probably going to be easiest if you do intend to use your phone to just grab and go and collect that data. If you're only reporting from your computer, it would probably be easier to use this via a link to avoid that extra step of scanning the QR code. But if you're on the go and you have your phone with you and this is a way that you would like to progress monitor, or it would be simple for the rest of your team who is progress monitoring, a QR code is a great option to use. The next step in this is to come back to your Google form, and then I want you to click the three little dots, and I want you to add collaborators. Here, you're going to add your special education coordinator as a collaborator just so that they can support in any way necessary. The final step here is going to be to share this with your students if you're in the secondary level. If you're in the secondary level, the final step would be to share this with your students. This is going to allow them to take some responsibility and some ownership for collecting their own data and submitting their own artifacts to support their progress on a goal.